Yeah, hearing a lot of what you heard there in and across Michiana. That includes escaping to the lake in the heat to try and cool off. First alert weather days continue between now and Saturday, with that heat index expected to be around 100 degrees going forward. Put it in perspective. Now, today is going to be the coolest, if you want to call it that, the coolest of the next 4 to 5. Now, for your Tuesday, we only hit about 90 degrees. And I say only, but as soon as that sun came out, temperatures not only jumped up to around 90 degrees, but that heat index was in the mid-90s most of the day today. For Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the number that you really want to pay attention to is right up here, 100 degrees with that heat index. I don't think we'll be breaking or tying records. May get close on Wednesday if we go completely sunny without any rain for the evening commute. But again, it's more important that we're concentrating on how long the heat index will be above 90 to 95 degrees in this extended forecast. That goes all the way into our Saturday with a 96-degree reading on the thermometer and then 100 degrees with the heat index. And again, overnight lows, they're not falling all that much. So it goes from hot to very warm. That's it. Now, for your Wednesday, if you're looking to avoid the heat index when it is above 95 degrees, you're looking at the hours between about 1 p.m. and 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The highest heat, the highest humidity, the highest heat index, 99 in Plymouth, 98 in Goshen. A couple of 101 readings will be possible through Winnemac and Rochester. Now, we're going to start humid and warm. We may actually start tomorrow morning. Let me show you this. Zoom this map back up. We actually start tomorrow morning or even late tonight, early tomorrow morning, with some cloud cover. Rain chances are going to be hard to come by, but we are starting to see a development back down here once again through central and southern Indiana, trying to drift to the north. I think a lot of this is going to stay down to our south, but some of the cloud cover, the mid to high level clouds, may come through later on tonight. And what that's going to do, it's going to keep our temperatures elevated overnight tonight, and then possibly keep our afternoon highs on Wednesday a few degrees cooler. When I say a few degrees cooler of 98 degrees. So instead of 98 degrees, it'll be 94, 95 degrees. As for what we have, again, on the radar, this is starting to fill in, trying to drift to the north. I expect things to stay relatively quiet through the night tonight. A different story for our friends back up into Minnesota and Wisconsin. They've been dealing with tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings through the afternoon hours. We're going to be looking at the potential for a few isolated thunderstorms for the evening commute on Wednesday. So let's go and start right there. Between about 1 p.m. and 6 p.m., that's when temperatures are going to be the hottest, with that heat index up around 95 to 100 degrees during that time period. Breaks in the clouds will have a difference on your temperature. So where we go completely clear, 93 degrees in South Bend, where that cloud cover is going to be hanging around, 91 in Goshen and LaGrange, so about a 2 to 3 degree difference depending on how thick that cloud cover is through the late morning and the early afternoon. So isolated showers or a rumble of thunder, not completely out of the realm of possibility. Severe weather threat, it's not zero, but it is low in this kind of situation. The biggest concern, if anything, is going to be strong straight line winds with the heat and then the cool rain producing some of those stronger wind gusts. As for your 10-day forecast, the red goes all the way through your Saturday as we continue to first alert you to some dangerous heat the next few days.
Yeah, I've been saying it all week. I mean, it's going to feel nice when we finally get to the 80s. It
is. Yeah, I think it's going to feel even nicer when we can open up the windows again. More of the 60s with overnight lows rather than 70s and low 80s.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Thank you. We'll be right back. Stay with us.